because I know sometimes you just need to vent. You just need to get it out.
Yeah. Mary Kill, go. No,
do it.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Whatever she wants, pin it back, baby.
I was like, beavers are cute.
I was like,
Good bestie.
I shit you not. My friend is like on the bed, spread eagle.
Lala
Lala is aka Coochie.
and I earmuffs ready.
To our listeners, take a shot every time you hear me say a sim. Because guess what?
Y'all about to be drunk.
Guess what?
You
You're
want
drunk.
me to dim my light
Yeah.
just so that I can like be who they want me to be.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of
Real Unladylike.
I'm Britt, and I'm with my
Hi,
ladies. Hey, I'm with my ladies.
With
Well,
her back
Cher-
turned to Cher.
Cher and Marissa. It's because she was laughing the whole time.
Yeah. When I start
focus
laughing,
is real.
Oh my god! When I start laughing, it's so bad sometimes.
It's contagious.
It is. You have a contagious laugh.
And I can't stop. It's so bad. It's
had a-
embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Like you're back in elementary.
Yes.
Get your shit together, sis.
It's embarrassing. It's honestly, it's embarrassing sometimes. I'm just like, Cher, shut the
You
fuck
guys
up.
should have seen me. I literally was like, I had my back to her. I was like, and I was like looking back at her, like, can you fucking stop?
Yeah, she flipped me off at everything.
We're inside in school
And then I laughed
suspension,
even
and she
more.
has the nerve to laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Right. They're gonna add time to our
Yeah, dumbass.
honestly.
Okay, no. But I wanted to ask you ladies something. So now, like, that I'm dating and I'm like in this whole dating scene, which honestly I'm pretty much not even dating, but
It's hard to hear.
I'm not. But I'm like getting my feet wet, you know, and stuff, like back into this. What are like some signs of him not being that into you?
Ooh, this is gonna be a juicy one.
I'm curious.
I
But
think
then-
all the listeners are curious
Yeah,
now.
but then I'm curious too if I give off that vibe of not being interested in somebody, but I am interested in somebody. What happened? Do you see what I have to deal
What'd
with
you
sitting
do?
next to Cher?
What'd you do?
My marker
Did it explode?
I think so, and it just made these really big drops. I'm sorry.
Cher, let me
y'all.
find out you got ink on my sweats.
Don't get it on my sofa, girl.
That's what I'm like. Oh shit. Thank you. You're too kind. Not the ink on your sweat.
Jeez.
I'm done. Okay. Signs that they're not into you. Let's hear it.
Or, but also too, vice versa. Like, when do you guys feel like someone's not like reciprocating?
If they don't return my texts. Because, and I just had this
That's
combo with
huge.
my friend.
Yeah.
Because if they wanted to, they would. Obviously, that saying is so cliche, but it's
true.
so true.
Yeah, it's very blunt
I
and
know
true.
when I don't want to text someone, what do? I
And take
don't.
your time.
I
or
don't
not
text.
at all.
Exactly. I just don't text you. If I didn't text back, depending on who you are, if I didn't text back and you double and triple text me, okay, it's cute, you know, I'll let it slide.
but sometimes it's too thirsty.
But there's certain people that I'm just like, I didn't reply for a reason.
Yeah.
Please don't text me anymore.
Yeah.
You know, but that's big to me. And in the same sense, like if I text someone and they don't text back, if I don't have that like
Comfort.
I was gonna say confianza. Thank you. Took it. Bitch, get out of my fucking head. I literally was gonna say confianza.
Comfort.
But yes, if I don't
Spanish,
have that
English.
comfort, right? If I don't have that comfort with someone, then I'm not double texting. Like, oh, you didn't text me back. Well, fuck it, you didn't text me back. Like, missed opportunities, baby. You know, missed
Baby.
out.
Next
you know,
baby.
you done missed out. But yes, if they wanted to, if someone really wants to text you, I don't care how busy you are. I don't care what you got going.
What if your mental state isn't right and you're drained for the day?
Right?
How do you communicate with that?
Like, are you hoping that they would communicate that then?
If
they
I
care.
like someone and they mutually like me, they will let me know, hey, Cher, I'm not having a good day. I will get back to you when I'm feeling better.
That's another sign, too, is, communication.
Yeah.
Like, communicating anything instead of just ignoring the text.
Which, guilty, because I do it all the time. Like, I do
And
it.
talking about
but-
feelings.
But
Let me find out you girls are petty and you guys take hours to reply.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Do you? Do you do that? I don't do that. Do you do that?
Yeah. Like, sometimes I get petty to where I'm just like, okay. But I think it's more of
Wait, but what
me
made you-
needing to take a break.
Oh.
Like, to think about what I want to say.
Oh, I thought you like purposely were like, oh, this person didn't text me for 3 hours, so now I'm gonna wait a day.
I used to.
I've never been like
I
that.
used to, and be like, oh, okay, bitch, you can make me wait. You gonna wait longer.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait forever at this point. I'm not like that anymore because I really don't care. Like I'm very much in my lover girl era, which I feel like I always have been, but honestly, it's so much more now. And to me, it's like I don't think there's anything wrong with me showing you that I want to text you. You know, and or replying quickly, you know, or you know, it's not that you don't forget. You can forget sometimes, but if I like you and I'm into you and I saw you text me, I'm not gonna sit here and wait 20 minutes before replying. Like,
Yeah, you're not gonna play games.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
reply.
That's what it is. Playing
games
games
is a huge turn off.
Well, it isn't. It isn't for a lot of people because then why do people still do it? You know, people still do it. They just don't. They won't reply. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But yeah, to me, that's a big thing. If they're not replying, it's like, okay, well, you don't like me like you say you like me. Because when I like you, you're getting responses.
And for me, like phone calls.
I love phone calls. Call me, please.
I'm very much a person. I'd rather see you. I would rather us
of course.
go get ready, go hang out. I know that's not always possible because of schedules and stuff. But if I'm on the phone, I don't mind being on the phone if I have the time to sit and be on the phone.
Oh
with
no,
you.
I will call on my way to work.
Yeah, same.
See, that's okay.
And that way, it's like also on a time limit. It's like okay,
got 10 minutes.
Yeah,
got
like
15 minutes.
yeah, like I'm on my way to work. What are you doing? I just wanted to call you.
Yeah.
Melt my heart.
Yeah, I've heard.
But is that for friends and people you're talking to, or just like people you're talking to?
Wait, what do you mean? Do I like it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my friends I bug.
Those random
I'm
phone
like,
calls.
sometimes my friends are like, "What are you doing? I'm on my way to work." Da 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 da.
Yeah, like you need to get it out.
Yeah.
Like I've had somebody tell me they don't want to be reached out while I'm on the road because it's only for convenience. Like
No.
to keep me busy. I'm just like, no.
What if you're busy?
the only
you
time
are
I
busy.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm busy, so it's the only if that's the only time I have to actually be able to focus all my attention on a conversation and to catch
First
up.
of all, I could be listening to
said
music.
if someone said that to me, I'd be like, I'm just not going to call you then.
Yeah, like
that's pretty much what happens.
Like,
and that's pretty much what happens.
I'm literally thinking about you, calling you, and you want to sit here and tell me like, oh, you're calling me on the road for convenience.
Yeah. It's
I'm
like I
calling
could
you
have called.
because I'm thinking about you.
Could have
Like,
called
I
anybody
could've-
else.
Not only that, I could have been having a full-on car
Yeah,
concert.
exactly.
Trust me,
Exactly.
babe.
I put my music
is-
on pause for you.
Right.
I can imagine you at a car
interrupted
concert.
my concert to talk to you.
My Drake concert.
Hello.
Hello.
Upset.
Disrespect.
I was in the middle of my kazoo solo, and you're calling me, and I answered. I dead ass carry a kazoo in my car. I'll pull it out next
You
time.
do not.
I do. I'll pull it out next time.
I have not seen
You're
this.
such
Okay.
a liar. Do you really?
Brit, I will show you right now when we get out of here. I absolutely carry a kazoo in my car. Yes, I do.
And what do? You play it?
When I randomly feel like playing it, I pop it out.
Where did you get this?
We need these random moments to happen like often.
A kazoo.
I don't know. Let me hear it first.
Well, I got a banjo. You want to start a band?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I got a few instruments in here.
No, you're the singer.
No.
Marissa's the singer. I'll play the
Someone's gotta
banjo.
be the singer.
With a triangle that you hit.
A triangle.
Oh yeah.
Is it called triangle? I thought it was called
It is,
something else.
right?
I
Does
don't
it have
know.
a name?
I don't know.
I'll be a belly
it's
dancer.
a triangle.
What kind of band is this?
Okay.
I don't know.
You guys, I asked you something. Squirrel.
What did you ask us? I
Wait,
forgot already.
Okay, so late night calls, like booty calls, would be another sign
that-
like the person's really not into you.
As in, that's the only
Like,
time
that's-
they reach out. Yeah.
Because
I
you're
agree.
being used.
Yeah.
Yes.
For just
But
that.
at our age, like, hello, you should know that by now. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're getting
Yeah.
hit up
Some
at
people
night
don't.
only, like, girl,
Some people don't.
that man don't want you.
Well, not only that, to me, on the other end of the spectrum, to me, it's like, you're not calling me late at night for a booty call? What the fuck?
And then get upset that
You're
they're calling you at
me
12
to
12
trauma
a.m.
dump? You're calling me to trauma dump and not have sex with
Wait,
me?
what do you mean
Get
trauma dump?
out. Like trauma dump, like they're they're going through
They're
it.
having
and
a bad
you're the
day
person,
or like,
yeah, and you're the person they want to
like
talk to. and
nothing
talk
but
with.
negative nothing but negative and no positive.
It's not even, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
What are you going through?
Like using you
It's just-
emotionally.
Yes.
And then when they're done, they walk away
Yeah.
and go
It's
fuck
like,
somebody else.
Exactly. Tea, sis.
Fucked up.
Tea, sis.
Cher's like, you couldn't even pay me
I don't
with
even
your
know what's-
body?
I don't even know what's
Like,
worse.
Send me some fucking Starbucks. What the fuck?
I don't know if that's
something
worse or getting called over for a booty call in the middle of the night and then kicking you out. Like, which is worse?
One thing about me, I'ma leave.
Gladly.
I'ma leave. I don't stick around. If that's what I went over for, that's what I went over for. I made the
there's no
choice to go
cuddle
over there.
sessions.
You might have asked, but had I said no, this wouldn't have happened.
Cuddling's the best part.
It is the best part.
Cuddling and
then,
foreplay.
Then that's when you catch feelings.
I have to already have feelings in order for me to cuddle with you.
Yeah,
after.
same.
I don't have feelings for you, ain't
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay
me,
there.
me. I'm out of there. I don't know. I want to avoid the awkwardness, I think, of sticking around for the next morning when there's no feelings.
Okay, yeah, but then you,
And I
but,
like
but
to
then
go
you
home.
said if
And I
you
like
do
to go
hook
home.
up, oh no, you can hook up without feelings, but you can't cuddle.
I can
Without.
hook up. Yeah, I can hook up without feelings, but it's not
Okay.
it's not like a choice I act. Is that the right way to say it? I don't like to. I feel like every time that I've tried it, it's to see if I'm like in a different headspace where I can do
Got
it.
it.
You know what I mean?
get it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be like, okay, like let me go try it out. Like
Let's see.
Yeah, like maybe this time it'll
Yeah.
be different, and then it's not, and your girl ends up a little bummed, but whatever, it is what
Right.
it is.
Do you feel like shit after?
Or a waste of time.
I
Do you feel like shitty about yourself after?
I don't
Have you
wanna
ever?
say- No, I don't want to say I feel shitty because for me personally, I'm a big believer in you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your body. What I do with my body and my time is nobody else's business but,
But
my
yours,
own.
yeah.
So if I fucked 100
Agreed.
bitches or I fucked 10 bitches, that's none of your
Can we
business.
talk about that after? Keep going.
Yes.
We're going to get back to...
Yes.
Okay.
That's none of your business. So to me, it's like I don't feel bad. Like I don't, it's okay. Well, another, and that's actually really good that you bring that up because I just saw that somewhere where a guy said that women tend to go back to their same ex because they don't want to add another body to their body count.
Oh, that wasn't a thing for me.
And my thing is, I think it was for me for a while, and then now it's just like I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
That's what I wanted to say when I was like, can we go back to that? When guys ask, or like, I've never been the type of girl to ask a guy like, oh, how many girls have you been with? Like, what does it matter? We're adults. We're
Especially
grown.
now, it's like, why do you want to know? To hurt yourself? To hurt your feelings?
But honestly, a guy can tell me that he's been with 200 girls. That's not going to hurt my feelings. I don't know if that's me being dirty. As long as you're clean, you're getting checked.
Yeah.
Like,
like you take care of
you
yourself.
didn't know that I was going to come into your life. Why am I going to judge who you've been with before me? Who cares?
Who cares?
I'm here now.
I was gonna say if they mattered, you'd be over there.
Oh,
Clearly they don't.
I've actually had somebody not too long ago tell me a story about how someone that they're seeing asked them how many partners they've had. And then when the person was honest to them,
They didn't like the
they
answer.
got upset
But see,
and started
why?
questioning them. And it's like,
That's not
but then you
fair.
asked.
And that's not fair.
And just like how you had just said, like he didn't know
That
she was
person-
gonna come into his life, and she didn't know that either. So I mean, we're gonna live, and why not experiment?
High expectations
But
to
then-
get let down.
But then I told her, well, then tell him, then don't.
So then should we
don't
lie?
you appreciate all the tricks that I'm using on you now? Like I had to come from somewhere.
Facts.
Like,
What?
Her face. You see her face?
yeah, like you're high, aren't you?
No, I didn't have anything to what.
Oh
Nothing
my
now.
god.
But yeah, no, I don't think it matters. And I think when people get mad, I think it's weird as fuck. Why are you upset about who I've been with in the past?
Why are
It's
you
none of your
asking?
business. Why are you asking?
Yeah.
That's my thing. You really worked up the audacity to ask me how many people I've slept with.
Yeah.
That is weird.
You
as
should be
fuck.
asking. You should be asking. Like, let's go get tested
Yeah.
together. Because
Like, are you clean? Are
yeah,
you good?
because that too, I wouldn't take offense to that. I wouldn't sit there and take like, oh, he thinks I'm a hoe or something like that. Like, No, that's you being a mature adult. That's you being
I wish that was more talked about, like getting tested and
together.
stuff, because
So it's not awkward
Have you guys done that?
with
Or
the partner.
asked a partner?
I've gotten tested with the partner before.
no, I haven't.
I've asked. I asked my partners
Yeah.
if, like, when's the last time and are they clean and this and that.
Yeah, I have.
It's a regular thing now.
Do you use a condom or not a condom? Is that
Oh
why?
yeah.
That's why, huh?
Yeah.
Same.
Because like people will say, "Oh, use a condom so you don't get pregnant." I'm like, that's not my only
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to catch something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's huge.
There it is. We should all go get tested.
Together.
Together.
Yes, that's
an
outing.
It's an outing.
We should.
It's a girl's outing.
We're gonna drink before.
Right. Go
No,
have
we're gonna
brunch,
have
some
mocktails during.
mimosas. Thank you. Get out of my head. Go have mimosas.
I live there.
And then go.
So you can't kick her out.
You're right. You're right.
Knock,
Honestly. Why you knocking? You're already inside.
She's looking for your attention. Hello.
Oh my gosh, I died.
Wait, okay, so then I have more questions for you guys. What is something that you feel doesn't get reciprocated to show you besides not texting back of them not showing interest in you?
Transparency. Like full transparency.
Like just complete honesty, you mean?
Yeah. Like just I think it's any kind of transparency. Like, hey, how's your day going?
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
That's true,
very
because when
short
you like
and vague.
somebody,
Yeah.
when you like somebody, you want to tell them how your
Yeah.
day went. Like,
Yeah.
they don't even have
You
to
wanna
ask
share
you.
it.
Yeah.
That's like my
Yeah.
number one thing, like my number one turn off, or like that gives me the ick, is if you can't hold a conversation.
Same.
It's like you're showing interest, and yeah, you text me first and blah blah blah, but like the conversation is just so bland and boring because I have a personality, so I like somebody that has a personality too. Because I'm like, two personalities, oh my god,
Yeah, win.
like yeah, but with no personality, I'm like, you're a 10 with no personality.
Yeah,
Do you
for
encounter-
real. That's the worst.
Do you encounter that a lot? Like, now that you're back into dating, do you encounter a lot of men that are like, that don't have a personality?
Honestly, no, but I haven't really been very actively talking to men.
So women more?
No, it's strictly dickly.
I feel like I asked because the few people that I do start talking to, that is one of the biggest things. Like, they don't communicate the way that I wish they would, or the way that I do. Like, they don't reciprocate that energy. But, they'll say they like me and they want to do stuff for me and da-da-da-da.
But they don't
they're
ask
not.
about you.
But well, it's not even that they don't ask about me. I think it's just if they do and we talk about it, their responses are real boring to me.
Yeah.
Like, they're not interested. But you know what? It's my favorite line. It's me. It's not you. It's me. Like, that's my favorite line. It really is me at this point. It really is. I am the problem.
We know.
I am no, dead ass. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I'm so uninterested that I have a hard time finding people interesting.
That makes sense. Like, when I was on dating apps, I had a problem with people not being able to carry conversations. Like, they would start off with saying, hey, how's it going? And then I'd say, hey, it's going good. And then I'll start a conversation and ask them a question. And then they'll respond with, okay. Or, it's just very dry.
Yeah.
And then I would have to continue the
Yeah,
conversation.
and then you can't help but to think like, oh, maybe they're just not into it. Or like they're just not feeling it. Right?
Well, like, I would have to start the conversation.
Can't do it.
Yeah, it was you doing all the work.
Yeah, so
You're
like,
putting in all the
so
work.
when I would start the conversation, like, so that was one instance, and then when I would start the conversation, they would continue, and then it would stop unless they ask another question. So for me, like that, you're not showing any kind of mutual back and forth, like.
To me, it's like if you're like, oh, okay, so what do you like to do for fun? Da da da, and then they tell you, and then that's it.
And then they don't ask you, like, what do you like to do?
What do you like to do?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, then you're not interested. in me.
Open-ended
Clearly you
questions. Hello.
don't- Right.
Do we need to go back to school?
Some people, a lot
Some
of people do.
people do.
I was going to say some, but a lot. I feel like a lot of people do. Yeah.
Almost send me
Yeah.
music.
Again,
Call me.
Again, it's me. It's me. I'm the problem.
Send me memes.
That's my favorite.
Me
Send
too.
Funny stuff. Tell me a dad joke. Like if I
love
you,
dad
tell me a
jokes.
stupid
It's so
dad
stupid.
joke.
Like, show me you have a personality.
Yeah.
Like, stop trying to be the cool guy.
Yeah, know me.
Seriously.
If you funny, woo.
Like if somebody can nerd out with me, I know that person is
Like with
interested.
what?
With anything. Like I'm interested in hearing about what people are interested in.
What's something nerdy that you're into that you're like,
That people might not know about you.
like like, not that you're embarrassed, but it's like your little like, oh,
like a little secret.
yeah.
We love secrets.
I don't
Tell
have
us all the
secrets.
secrets.
I don't have secrets. You guys have secrets.
I sure
What
do.
do you mean?
Shut up.
What
I'll
do you mean?
I don't have secrets. I feel like I talk about everything to
Wait, so you don't have
To
like
certain
a
people.
Like a
what's
guilty
a
pleasure.
what's a guilty pleasure that you have in a man?
guilty pleasure in a man.
Yeah, not sexual.
I wasn't thinking sexual. But so what do you mean? That's like out of my.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I think I've been out of the gutter for a while.
Like, I guess my guilty pleasure. I know a lot of girls don't like when guys game, like game consoles,
Oh, like
Xbox,
gamers.
like gamers.
Yeah.
My guilty. I don't know why I like when I see like a man or a guy, whatever, playing like, I don't know, 2K or like out here shooting zombies and stuff. I'm like,
Is that a guilty pleasure?
yeah,
That's like a little quirk that you like.
Yeah, I
in
guess,
someone.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of what
like
I
when
would
they're
like.
on the headset talking shit with their friends,
Yeah.
gaming.
I can't even think of anything, and I hate it because it's gonna come to me after. But I'm like, what's a little quirk that I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm like, oh, guy,
Like,
like genuine, innocent guy time.
Yeah.
but you're still talking shit at the screen with your friends yelling.
I can't even think of anything.
You
like
know, I
that.
kind of enjoy watching people eat
Do you?
because I'm into eating.
You're a foodie.
And so it's okay. It's not really watching people eat. It's more of being with somebody who
Cher found it.
who enjoy it as much as I do, and is interested
Like
in it,
fellow
like
foodies.
genuinely interested in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like seeing their reactions and their giving a real life review.
I think
Pretty
I haven't
much,
said this
I
before.
guess.
I think I've said this before on here, but I dated a girl who liked to watch me eat.
What?
Yeah.
That's
No,
a
you
fetish.
didn't.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
called a
I
fetish.
That's
did.
a fetish.
She would
Is
feed
it?
you?
Was she like
People-
here? Eat
She
this.
was cool people. No. Like she, like literally, when she took me out, she was like, "I'm not gonna eat." She's like, "I just want to watch you eat." She's like, "I like to watch people eat." And I was
Okay,
like,
so that's
"Okay."
weird.
That's a full on fetish.
It wasn't weird to me at all. I
Oh,
was
okay.
like,
So you're into it.
Well, it's not that I'm in. It's not something I like. Like I don't care.
But you were getting
You
food.
know? Yeah. But it's not
Take
like
me out.
Please feed me. Absolutely. I'm gonna eat it. You want to feed me? I'm going to eat it. Absolutely. No, she was super like, she's like, I'm not gonna eat. She's like, I like to watch people eat.
But
She's
would
like,
she
I don't
make it awkward and watch you? Like stare in your eyes? Don't lie. Were you guys that awkward couple at the restaurant? Like,
Brit,
Staring each other's eyes.
fucking
Just-
eating.
do I have an awkward bone in my body? Let's be honest. What
No.
have I told you guys? It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Absolutely. It's not like I'm sitting there slurping spaghetti with her. You know what I mean? Like relax.
But only you are because she's not eating.
Not like I know what you. It's because you're picturing me being all fucking
Sexy
sexual,
and
like,
getting oysters.
Slowly
She's
licking
all
your
rubbing
fingers.
ice cubes on my chest. You know what I mean? Like, relax.
Can I get
Who's
an
getting
oyster?
sexual now?
It's an aphrodisiac.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate oysters.
I love oysters.
Oh, they're the fucking ocean. It's like going in the ocean and taking
taking a shot of-
big gulp of water.
Yum.
Okay, so then what's a toxic trait that you like?
Wait,
But you know it's a toxic
backtrack.
trait. Okay.
Shout out to my friend who took me out on a date and liked to watch me eat because I know you listen, girl.
Oh! Run it back.
She might be ready for
spin the block.
another
We still owe
outing.
each other an outing. We still owe each other an outing.
Maybe dessert now.
What kind of dessert?
I know. What do you feel like having?
I'm asking her what she feels like having.
Oh.
Did we just set up a date?
Get me out, coach.
Do we
Can
just
we,
set
do we
up
need
a
to fan
date?
her?
Done.
We need to
Take
fan
me
She
out.
is
her.
there. She's red. Friend, she's red.
She's.
I'm so done with you guys. So done. I'm like, how often do y'all see me get embarrassed? Let's be real.
Not very.
Almost never. Thank you. Sharon knows what she's saying.
She says what she says, and she means
Okay,
it.
and I mean it.
She brought out the cheese. Just let that drop.
Brent said, "You fucking rata."
God, Minnie Mouse. okay. What's a toxic, Marissa? Bring it back because she was having a heart attack. I'm making her laugh too much. I know I'm funny. Oh my God. Gotta turn my back to her.
She really is too.
I'm gonna go to the next room. I'm leaving.
What did she say?
I said I'm leaving.
She's leaving.
To the next room.
She's gonna take a walk.
What's a toxic trait, Marissa, that you can't help but be attracted to?
Oh my God.
Well, let Sharon think about it over there.
I already have an answer, girl.
Me
What
too.
the hell?
See how we have answers for a
already have
toxic
an
trait,
answer.
but we didn't have an answer for a guilty pleasure?
C'est terrible. That's my best French. That's what y'all get.
That's not even French.
What was that?
C'est terrible.
I don't know.
Marissa, I'm going to need you to answer.
I don't know.
Ask Siri. She'll tell you.
I don't fuck with Siri. Oh my God.
Marissa, you don't fuck with Siri. You don't have Apple Pay. What else did you say? What did you say you don't know how to do on there? Girl.
I don't do face recognition on my phone.
Wow.
Oh my God.
We need to get you stepped up to
No,
the next
I'm
level.
good.
Okay, Marissa, she doesn't want to answer my question either.
I'm trying, but you guys,
I'm done laughing. I'm done.
you guys are in elementary school right now.
Done.
Always.
Okay, toxic trait. I would have to say,
You know, the way I can shut it off is kind of scary.
shut what
Do you
off?
see she's
I'm
trying
like,
to speak
done.
over my back?
I'm like, it's gonna...
She's trying to talk in your ear, but you have your headset on.
I feel left out now. I feel left out. Like,
Okay,
fuck.
scoot back, Britt. Scoot back.
Let me. God, can I be included? Fuck.
Let's rearrange.
I'm on her shoulder like this.
We're about to take homie pictures.
Right. Star shots.
Can we have a Playboy background?
I'm down.
Okay. Toxic trait, Marissa.
I don't know. Are we ready for this?
I have one.
Go for it.
I like it just slightly when they're slightly
Rude.
argumentative. No, my God, not rude.
Banter or
like
like
argumentative, like
challenging
we're gonna we're gonna argue, you know,
But it doesn't get too far.
Yes, you know, where it's like, oh, shut up, well, make me shut up, you know, like
Yeah.
shit like that. I'm just like, oh, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
that
I
to
like-
me.
I like
'Cause
little
that's a little
banters.
toxic. That's a little toxic. I
Yeah, it
feel.
is.
You know, because you can
Playful.
get serious. Yeah, but I feel like it's a tad, you know.
Yeah. I like
A
when
bit toxic.
I like when they put me in my place. Like
Yeah.
that kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get mad and I don't like it, and they're like, no.
Because then you kind of argue
it's-
back too, because you know they're going to put you in your
yeah,
place.
but
So
then it's like,
ooh.
oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Like, wait. Okay, yeah. I'm like, yes.
It's like, you mean like this?
I'm like, yes, baby, yes.
Daddy, right?
No, ew, no. I would never call my man daddy.
I thought you said no.
No.
Are you a daddy kind of girl?
Hell
Melissa?
no.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand that.
Baby.
That's
my baby.
it's creepy.
No.
What's my favorite? I'm trying to think of what my favorite word.
Name?
Amor used to be, which is just love in Spanish. Like amor
That's
used
cute.
to be one of my favorite ones. Baby is probably
Baby's top of my list.
yeah. I don't think I've ever.
Oh.
What's the cringiest thing you've ever called somebody
Think.
by? Because they stink?
No, there was a TikTok going around, and the girl in the video was like, "Why are you doing this to me, stink?" or some shit, and then it became a thing. But
So now that's your
yeah, that was
go-to.
like that was not anymore, but it was at one point.
Yeah.
That was the cringiest probably. Everything else has been normal, like baby, babe. Like I said, amor.
Someone has
no
asked me.
pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Sweetie
No.
pie. Can't stand that.
No, the lesbians love using daddy. I think that's disgusting.
Yeah, someone
I think
has
that's disgusting.
has asked me to call them daddy. I'm like, oh no, you already ruined it all. We gotta go. Eject.
Right? That's
Get
the
me out of here.
worst.
Daddy.
That's the worst. I can't. Okay.
I have one dad
That's
only,
it.
and a stepdad that I consider like my dad too. I do not need a third dad.
It's not my word of choice at all.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
it
in
really
bed.
isn't.
What about when they call you mommy? I like mamas.
Mama.
Call me
Or
mama. Ooh, ma.
I love ma. I love mommy.
Mama.
Yeah.
Mommy, I can't do mommy.
Well, because it's not mommy, it's mommy.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
I
Like,
heard
it's
mommy.
different. Yeah, no, I
like,
get it.
yeah,
But
no.
you know what?
Like, it's different when a guy says it.
I was saying it with an
or
American
like your,
accent.
Yeah, or like your when the
Yeah,
loved
yeah.
one
Like,
says
if they say
it.
mommy, like,
Yeah.
Like,
Ven aquí, mami.
relative wise, like, for us, like, my mom used to call me mamita. And, like, we call, like, I don't know. Like, I call my niece mamita sometimes.
That's cute.
That
Yeah.
is cute.
Like that.
And I call my son papito.
That's cute.
Yeah. So that's, I think that's common in, like,
Yeah.
Latino homes to, like, or say mommy or whatever. But, yeah. In dating, call me mommy. It's cute.
Call me baby cakes.
That's cute. I know that's your favorite.
You like that? You do like
I
baby
know
cakes,
that's your
huh?
favorite.
That is my favorite. I'm all, men, put me in my place and call me baby cakes.
Curious.
Or baby.
You heard it here first if you're listening. That's the way to go.
Okay.
That's the way to go.
I'm going to end it there.
Yo.
Okay, no. What? Yes.
I'm gonna need one of these fine ass listeners. Do we have some fine listeners? Because I'm sure we do. Somebody take Brit out.
Wait.
Oh my god! I didn't know where she was going with that.
either. I'm
We
over
were
here
sitting
looking
here
at
waiting.
Sure, I am not a
Somebody take
charity
Brit out.
case.
I'm not saying you are. It's just I want someone to take you out and wine and dine you. And
But I
get
have
like
to
100.
know.
I know, girl. They don't need to know that.
What if they're listening?
They don't need to know that.
Dang. Yeah, you heard it here. Okay, well, on that note, I feel like taking me out. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding. But on that note, guys, thank you for listening to another episode of
Real Unladylike. Bye.
Bye. Don't date a pretty girl if you don't want the pretty girl problem.
Girl,
I'm
yeah.
getting attitude with them because I haven't seen them for 25 hours.
Bitch, I like a little moan because that depicts how it feels.
Or yeah,
if I'm doing it right.
You may not like me, but the next person wants to eat all of this. Inside out.
Nom 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 nom.